All right, all right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. It's Chris Johnstone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. I apologize for the little bit of the delay getting started today, but here we are at 3 minutes after. And today we have got an incredible campaign for you. I cannot wait to walk you through this and show it to you. But before we do, I just want to make sure that you can hear my voice and that you can see the screen. So up on the screen, you should be able to see how to close loans from insurance referrals, which is a pretty interesting topic, and we'll discuss that in just a second. But if you can hear my voice and you can see the screen, if you could just go ahead and type yes into the GoToWebinar, yes into the Zoom panel, and let me know that we are good to go. All right. Awesome. Patrick, awesome. Dan, awesome. Thank you so much for oh, John, great to see you here. Hope all is well. Okay, so we're going to hop right into it. But I got a question for you before we do. So how many of you, by a showing of me in the webinar chat panel, how many of you actively send deals to insurance partners? So you get a customer in, they close the mortgage, and then you send them over to an insurance professional. So Pat, I do. That's awesome. Dan says all of the time. So in follow up to that, as all of you respond, and John and Jeff, awesome. Jeff, great to see you here. How's it going? So in response to that, how many of you receive referrals back from the insurance professional? And it sounds a little bit weird because obviously the purchase is done in order for them to be able to go out and to actually get. So John says, sad to say, 0. Patrick says very, very rare. Dan says never. Daniel says none. And so this is normal. And I see this. John says once. So I know that you guys and gals produce a tremendous amount of business, and your referrals are incredibly valuable. Now, take for a second and let's just detach ourselves from the fact that their part of the transaction happens afterwards, okay? And let's look at an insurance professional as somebody who's also talking to people before they buy their home, because people are getting home insurance quotes to find out how much insurance is going to cost them before they go through the mortgage process and the real estate process. And closer to the end of that process, they're actually pretty hyper aware of what that is going to cost. So if we take that into mind and know that these are professionals that people need to talk to after the transaction, which is why you're referring them, we can look at the insurance partner kind of like a realtor views a mortgage professional. Right? Once that realtor has the real estate client, they find them the perfect house. Well, after that transaction comes the mortgage professional. But it's very rare that you'll get a realtor referral that will just send you all of their business happily and never ask you for anything, or never ask you to, like, hey, can I take you out for lunch? Can I send you a postcard every month? Like all of the things that we do inside the Freedom Club and MMA Connect, teaching you how to build these relationships with realtors, there's a lot of work. It's exceptionally profitable and it's a lot of fun, right? But there's a lot of work that goes into maintaining these relationships. And yet on the other side of the coin, here's these people that are on the other side of those transactions that we do all that work to get, and they just get the referrals and close the business, and they're happy. Well, I want to tell you a little bit of a story. So last week I was at a live event, super intimate event in Toronto, and I asked this question, and it kind of like snowballed into an overall discussion in the room about how insurance goes. And there was a guy that was sitting in the front row, like right front center. Him and his business partner own this massive brokerage with multiple, anyway, that doesn't matter. So they said, hey, look, what we're doing is we're approaching the insurance professionals, and we're part of their planning on the overall health. So most insurance professionals, even though they're doing home and auto, they have some type of financial financial planning is not the right word, but they take a look at people's holistic financial situation. And the mortgage and the potential second mortgage and the refinance and all of those things are tools that they have in their toolkit. And there's a lot of referrals for an insurance professional that's busy, that looks at people's finances all day. And when you can open up the relationship with your insurance professional and say, hey, look, if you see somebody that needs a refinance, if you have somebody who's looking for a second mortgage, or they've racked up all this credit card debt and they're looking at a line of credit or whatever it is, refer them to me. And that is essentially the way to train these people in order to send you referrals. You should be absolutely getting referrals from your insurance agents. And this is a very profitable way for these people to go out and get that business. And they were receiving referrals on a weekly basis from the insurance professionals that they were dealing with. And we have a campaign to help you open up that relationship. So this is how to close loans from insurance referrals. Now, why insurance, right? Well, we've already done a tremendous amount of training on how to get real estate partners. And you all know Carl is the best in the industry at getting that. But this is an interesting new tweak on how to do it and how to use internet marketing to also fill up your own funnel. So why insurance? You're already sending them referrals, right? So if you look at all the work that you have to do up front to build a relationship with a new referral partner, you've already built the relationship. They already love you. You're already helping to provide for their family and generate revenue for them, all that wonderful stuff, right? You get exceptionally high quality referrals back because you can turn those professionals in a very nice way into a filter and sorting machine for your business when it is the right time for a refinance, when it is the right time to relook at a mortgage, or they're looking at a new purchase, or all of the incredible connections that they have, because insurance professionals are out there networking all of the time. They know real estate partners that they can introduce you to. They know customers that they can refer you to. All of those referrals that come back that are referred by the insurance professional are high quality referrals that come back to you. You get refinance business and purchase business. And what I'm about to show you right now generates a new stream of free leads for your mortgage business, right? So this is the way that the digital mortgage process works. And we're essentially working these insurance professionals through the exact same funnel. But so we now have three pathways to the consumer, right? We have real estate. So if you've seen our listing ads, right? We can go out and generate buyers from the listing ads. If you've seen our seller lead campaign, you know that we can generate opt-ins from Google and Facebook for people that are looking to sell their house. So you can generate real estate leads, share those leads with your real estate partners, get them to offset some of the cost for those leads, and generate real estate leads. You can also take their Zillow leads, their Boomtown leads, all those leads, you can put them into the automated follow-up system that we have, convert those leads into pre-approvals, and then send them back to the realtors. So that's one pathway to the consumer, is through real estate, right? The second pathway is through mortgage, running ads on Google and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram for people who are in market to buy a house, or in market for a refinance, or in market for a reverse mortgage, or Homes for Heroes. There's all different ways to look at all of the different mortgage products that you offer and take pathways into the mortgage market. People that want to find out how much home they qualify for, or how much they can refinance for, and what rate they can expect to pay, right? So we can approach the consumer from the real estate side. We can approach them from the mortgage side. Now, this is a brand new pathway to get a whole new segment of the marketplace where we can go at them from the insurance angle and generate new leads into the mortgage business from insurance. The process of how we bring those people through is the exact same, okay? So we're running ads on Google, YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm going to show you the actual ads that you can run on Facebook today. You give them an offer. The offer in this case, again, I'm going to walk you through the offer that's getting the opt-ins, and then the conversion process is the exact same conversion process that we use in order to get those people to actually reach out to us or the insurance professional so that we can qualify them as an actual lead. So this is the process that we're going through. We're showing ads on Facebook and Instagram, or Google and YouTube. Today I'm going to show you Facebook, right? Those people click on those advertisements, they see an offer. That offer is going to qualify them as a lead and then drop them into an automated follow-up system on the back end where they get ringless voicemails, text messages, and emails so that when they're ready to go through the process of being pre-qualified or finding out how much they can save on their home and auto insurance, we get the lead and you get to refer that into the insurance agent. So this campaign is super important because it allows you to reopen the conversation with your insurance professional about the fact that you're shifting your business into a model where you can accept referrals from insurance professionals. Now, obviously, you have always been able to accept referrals from the insurance professional, but you don't want to go to them and be like, hey, I've been sending you business for a long time. It's time to pony up. Send me business too. You know, it's not like, that's not cool. We're all cool people. We want to be happy and friendly with the people that we do business with. So we can open the conversation by saying, hey, I've got this really cool new internet marketing funnel that I think that you would really enjoy. Let me take you out for lunch, show you how it works, and talk about it. In that conversation, you say, hey, look, you've always got people that are looking to refinance, people that would be perfect for a mortgage or that are moving, or realtors that you can introduce me to. I'm really open to growing my business right now, and I want all your referrals. Anybody that you can think of that you can refer over to me, I want that business. Plus, I want the business from this funnel as well. You think this is something we can work together? So even if they say no to running this funnel, it's your ability to meet with them, open up the conversation of, hey, I want all of your referrals, right? And hey, here's this funky new way that we can get new referrals that you can send to me. So even if they say, nah, I'm not into the whole internet marketing thing, you can then still open the conversation about referrals. Give me just 1 second. I think we're having a little bit of a technical issue here. Just give me 1 second. By technical issue, I mean I'm running out of battery. Our charger disconnected there. My apologies about that. Sorry. There we go. Much better. Okay. So does that all make sense? Go ahead and type yes into the chat panel if that all makes sense. Okay, Don, John, thank you very much. All right, so here is your campaign and how to set it all up. Awesome. Thank you, Michael, Matthew, Patrick. Okay, awesome. So when you go into Facebook, you go into the Facebook Ads Manager, you're going to build what's called a conversion campaign. So Facebook always starts by asking you, what type of campaign is this? So you're going to choose the conversion goal at the bottom there. Your budget, and keep in mind, this is your insurance professional's budget, right? So they're going to fund the driving of the leads. You're just showing them the opportunity, giving them this campaign framework. They can set it up on their own. You're not the online traffic expert, right? Here's this opportunity, here's how it works. You can go run this in your business, right? So their budget should be around $10 to $20 per day. And the lead costs that we're seeing come through these funnels are coming in around $8 to $15 per lead. These are people that are interested in bundling their insurance. So they're buying a new home, they have an auto insurance policy. By renegotiating both those policies at the same time, they can save money, right? So that's our offer to the marketplace. I'll show you the ads in just a second. But we're seeing with the insurance professionals that we're working with on this funnel, that 5% to 8% of the leads that come through the funnel are going through the full insurance application process to actually save money on their insurance. And I mean, the conversion process on the insurance side is far easier than it is on the mortgage side, and even far easier than it is on the real estate side of things, because it's, hey, you're paying these bills every month anyway. Do you want to pay less for the same thing? It's like, yeah, I'll sign up for that. You know, there's no real hurdle that we've got to get these people over. It's just like, hey, you can save money or you can't, sign here. It's a pretty simple campaign. So they get really good conversion rates. So here's the targeting. So you pick a conversion campaign. Then you go into Facebook and you pick the local marketplace that you're in. So the geography of where you are, you just pick your local marketplace, and then choose the largest circle you can based on where that insurance professional wants their leads from. And again, when you're at the coffee appointment, you can literally just like open up Facebook Ads Manager and walk them through the process of how to do this. Now, the targeting options that we have found are working best for us right now are auto insurance or auto owner's insurance, insurance policy, vehicle insurance, and just personal finance insurance in general. Then we're excluding insurance sales agents and licensed insurance sales agents from the targeting on Facebook, so that obviously their competitors aren't seeing their ads, clicking on them, and then jacking up the budgets on them, right? So pretty simple stuff on the targeting. Now, let me take you into Facebook and show you the actual ad copy. So here is the inside of our demo account for you here on Facebook. So over here on the right-hand side, I'll read this out to you just so that you have the copy, because it might be a little bit smaller on your screen. Actually, I'll biggie size that for you. And you should be able to see my Facebook Ads Manager on your screen right now. If you can't, if you're still looking at the other window, let me know inside the chat. But you should definitely be able to see, there's a picture of a car with people driving beside a big river. You know, they're in a beautiful convertible, and it's got the ad text. If you can see that, just type yes into the chat. Just let me know that, that you can see that. 1 second here. Let's move this over so that we've got the chat panel and everything else on the same. Yes. Okay, perfect. Okay. So here's how the ad copy works. It says smart area name drivers that own a home are taking advantage of our brand new instant smart bundle discounts. Again, because we want a homeowner that's actually interested in the program. You may be sitting on a lower monthly payment and a ton of cash savings on your auto and home policy. Click below to take our quick 60-second smart bundle discount quiz to see exactly how much you can save each month, right? So just like our mortgage funnels, we're telling people, hey, take this quick assessment and we can let you know what you qualify for, what rate you can expect to pay. Same offer. Now, keep in mind, a lot of these people that are coming through this funnel are going to be existing homeowners. If they're interested in saving money, I mean, obviously everybody's interested in saving money, but there's a good portion of these people that are going to be in market for a refinance. They're going to be in market for your services, and you can train the insurance professional to refer these people back to you. Now, when they see this ad, it says, how much will you save? All it takes is 60 seconds to find out. And then they click on the Learn More button. So when they click on that Learn More button, it takes them to our insurance bundle savings quiz, right? Now, obviously, this would have the insurance professional's logo at the top with their phone number, any branding that they wanted, like if they wanted their photo or their all their information on it. Obviously, you want to run this by your compliance department, make sure that, that it's good to go. They put in their zip code. You already know where their zip code is, but you want to make sure that the insurance professional knows that they're a lead from their local marketplace. They click on Next. Then it says vehicle type. Do you have a car, truck, motorcycle, or other? Choose I've got a car. What is the vehicle make and model? So anybody have a favorite car out there? I love the 1983 Lincoln Continental. The convertible with the suicide doors on it. That's my favorite all-time car. There's a story that goes along with that, but we'll save it in the interest of time today because we want to keep to a half hour here. So a Lincoln Continental. And next. Now, keep in mind, as people are filling out this information, it's getting sent to the insurance professional. So just like you get your Facebook leads on people that are requesting a mortgage, once somebody fills out this full process, it gets immediately sent to the insurance professional. And if you want, you can set the system up so that you get notified as well. But they're going into that automatic follow-up system, so they get the ringless voicemails, the text messages, the emails to get them back on the phone. So here's where we start to qualify them as to whether or not they're a good lead potentially for a refinance, right? Are you a homeowner and renter? So that should say, are you a homeowner or renter? And we say homeowner. And again, this is not a live survey. I just put this together for our meeting here today. So this is what it would look like, but obviously it would be live for your client. What is your property street address? So we're going to say 123 Main Street. And again, if they click no, that they're a renter, it doesn't ask them that question. So how old is your vehicle? Say 15, even though it's far older than 15 years old. And again, that's information that the insurance professional needs to be able to actually provide the information back to the client, saying, because their follow-up is going to say, hey, I've got the results of the information that you gave me. When's a good time for us to chat? So these people need to know this information for the insurance side of things. So have you had an accident in the last 5 years? No. Then next, do you have more than one vehicle? Yes. And again, that gives them the ability to bundle again and save more money. Are you a student? No. But if they were, that would give them another opportunity to save more money. What's your birthday? Again, they need this to be able to calculate the quote. So let's just say, I'm just getting started. It is October 11th, 2018. Your name, Chris Johnstone, testing. Then it's going to ask us for the email, chris@connectionincorporated.com. And our phone number. So 1-855-432-3990 and get my quote. Now you can see obviously there's a disclaimer there. Oh, sorry. Leave the one out. And then it takes them to a thank you page. Now, what that has done is, and we put testimonials from happy past customers on the thank you page so that they can see testimonials from the insurance professional. But that's it. It's a really simple survey. We use Survey Gizmo to build these. And that is the process that the person goes through. Now, there's also a link here that we put under here. So sincerely, then the professional's name, then their phone number, a link to their website, so they can continue the journey. They can go look at their Facebook page. They can look at their website. They can go use their online quote tool. There's all kinds of different ways that people can then interact from that point with the service. Now, keep in mind, once we've done that, we then follow up on these leads. And we've put around 11,000 leads on the mortgage side through our system. And these are the types of responses that we're getting. So we had 11,000 leads generated, 4,740 of them responded, which is roughly a 42% response rate. And it took an average of 5.1 messages to be sent before the average response. The average response comes after the first and second message. So the third message gets 20.1% response rate, then it's 20% on the fourth message, and then it tails off pretty well after that. The whole purpose to this graph is to show us that if your follow-up stops, or your insurance professional's follow-up stops at 2 contact attempts, which is normal, right? Like, hey, I'm going to call these people, I'm going to text them, and then I'm just not going to follow up again because I'm busy in my business, right? Well, if that's what your lead follow-up process looks like right now, you're missing 88% of the deals that you're generating through your lead generation. So you've got to make sure that that automated follow-up system is there. The best time to follow up with people is 10 o'clock and 11 o'clock during the day. And then Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday are the best days for responses. So Monday morning, 10 a.m. is the best time to follow up with a lead if you're running an autoresponder sequence. The other best time to follow up with them is right away. They should be getting the ringless voicemail from you within like 2 minutes of filling out the form, then the text message, then the email. All 3 of those messages should be sent within the first 15 minutes of that system going live. This is what it looks like. We're currently using a system called Agent Legend LO to follow up on the insurance leads. And you can see day 1, they get a ringless voicemail within 2 minutes. There's a text message after 10 minutes and an email after 15 minutes. Then day 2, we repeat the process. Voicemail, text message, email. Those get out at 10 a.m., noon, and then 2 p.m. And then on day 3, 10 a.m., 12:15, and 4 p.m. for the voicemail, the text message, and the email. That's the first 3 days of follow-up. So think about that. In the first 3 days, there's 9 contact points with that new lead. And the messaging for the insurance professional is super simple. It's, hey, I got your request. for how much money you can save by bundling your home and auto insurance. And I'd love to get you that information. When's a good time for us to chat? And you simply follow up using those messages. And then obviously it drips out past that. And it goes day 6, day 9, day 15. If anybody responds to the message, the system automatically shuts off. And again, this system, by automating the follow-up, gets us roughly like a 35 to 40% response rate from the leads of people that are automatically reaching back out from the system. So it is, again, almost an identical process to generating the mortgage leads on Facebook. But now you've got a third pathway to get to the customer, right? You're going to get more referrals from your insurance professionals by just having the meeting with them and saying, hey, I'm in the business of your referrals now. Anybody that you can send over to me, let's set that expectation from today forward. Can I count on you for that, right? Then you bring them this amazing funnel, which generates leads for them, which can be this business driver, which then gives them more customers that they can send back to you. And again, we are happy to manage the entire process for them. So we set that up. And if you refer an insurance professional to us, we have a stellar gift for you. It's a thank you. And we like to thank people in dollars and cents around here. So if you send us a referral, we have a very nice thank you gift for you for that. So you're insurance professionals. Everybody here is dealing with insurance professionals. You're going to get a copy of this PowerPoint, and I'm happy to set up a one-on-one sales presentation where it's you, your insurance professional, be like, hey, this deserves 15, 20 minutes of your time. Just check out this system. And then if you want to run it, you can. If they end up signing up for our service, we'll send you a really nice thank you for referring that customer to us, because we are also in the business of referrals. And then you get the insurance partner, and you never have to worry about whether they're actually going to set the system up. We'll set it up. We'll manage it for them. We'll take care of the whole process for them. And you get a happy insurance referral partner that hasn't been sending you business before, that can now send you more business. So our phone number here at the office is 855-432-3990. And Jeff, I saw your message earlier. Feel free to give us a call. We're happy to talk to you to right now. Your account manager is standing by. So Michael says, where is this showing live? So this is being broadcast inside the Facebook, the private Facebook group for MMA Connect. So MMA Connect is our new monthly membership, which is the Mortgage Marketing Animals and Connection Incorporated together, where you're getting access to these weekly calls. You get access to our campaign templates. You get the monthly newsletter from Carl and his team. You also get the monthly newsletter and the nerdiness from me and my team. And you get a campaign framework every single month on how to set these campaigns up, along with training just like this. Plus, you get access to us live in that Facebook group, where we'll answer any questions that you have. So with that, if you have any questions, go ahead and type those into the chat panel. So Dan says, favorite car is an 89 Ferrari 308. That sounds amazing. What color? I would say probably like the red Ferrari, right? Red. Yeah. All right. So red it is. So John asks, does the new membership include marketing automation systems in Canada? So that MMA Connect product does not include marketing automation system in Canada, but we do have a marketing automation system for Canada. So everything that I've shown you here, the ringless voicemail, the text message, the email, we have a system for that in Canada. So it's so that system, so we call it Connected, and it's 200. Right now, we've got a promo price on it. It's $200 a month to get access to just that system. But if you look at Survey Gizmo, which is the tool that we're using to build that survey that you saw, that's $300 a month. Then if you look at the follow-up system, Connect, that's $200 a month. So there's $500 a month in software. Well, if you're a member of our group here, you can buy our done-for-you marketing services, where we manage everything for you for $1,500 a month. So it's literally, you would be paying $500 for the software. And if you're a Freedom Club member, it's $1,000 a month. So know this. So yeah, John, if you're a member of the Freedom Club, you can get that for $1,000 a month. If you're not a member of the Freedom Club, you can still get it for $1,500 per month, which is an incredible deal for everything that you get. We write the ads for you. We do the split testing. We do the copy. We write the text messages, the emails, help you record the ringless voicemails. We build the survey for you. We test the survey for you, and we're continually working on it to get you a better conversion. It really is like it's writing a small check to cash big checks for you. So Julio, no, it is not built on Django, but think of, this is not a CRM by any stretch of the imagination. What it is it's a lead filtration system. So your CRM will continue to follow up with people after they open emails and all that good stuff. This system only follows up with them until they reply back, then it shuts off. So we know 60% or more of the leads are never going to respond. Well, you don't want those people in your CRM because eventually you've got to start paying for usage for having all of those people inside your system. And you're going to have 60% of those people that just like never respond ever. So this system sits in front of your CRM. So they reach out to you and say, hey, are you free tomorrow at 2:00? Yes, I am. You call them at 2:00. Great. You've got an application. Then you put them into Django. But you keep the clean, healthy, awesome leads inside your Django system, and your systems stay over there. This is just the internet marketing lead conversion tool so that you know the quality people that you're then putting into Django. So it's definitely not switching CRMs. We don't recommend switching CRMs or moving anything like that. It's just there to clean those leads essentially for you. Awesome. Our next question is what done for you programs are included in the 1,500, Facebook, Google, everything. So the Facebook and Instagram ad campaigns are included in that. If you wanted the Google marketing campaign, that would be an additional 1,500 per month. But on the Facebook and Instagram marketing, it's literally all your ads, everything on Facebook and Instagram. We drive all the traffic for you. The surveys or the chat bot that actually converts the traffic into leads, we build and manage all of that for you. And then after that, the whole follow-up system, we build and manage all of that for you as well. So it literally turns clicks on Facebook and Instagram all the way to inbound mortgage inquiries for you. And we manage the entire process in between those 2 points. Like I said, it's kind of like writing a small check to cash a big check. And that's why we exist. That's what we're all about. Because I don't know if you noticed, there's a brand new Facebook Ads Manager platform that was released this week. And so when you go in there, you'll be able to use the legacy platform that they call it now until the end of the month. And then it's going to be a whole new dashboard. So you got to go in there. You got to figure out, okay, where'd the button go? You know, like let's start all over learning Facebook ads again, right? With us, we've already had access to that for weeks, and we already are up in the agency, fully up and running on the new Ads Manager platform. So we just take care of all those headaches so that you can focus on what you should be doing, which is going out and meeting with insurance partners, going out and meeting with realtors, working your past customer database and making it rain. That's what we want you out there doing. We want you actually taking apps and then giving that to the system that you've got in your business to turn those apps into funded loans. We just want you out there making rain, not worried about Facebook Ads Manager and all that mumbo jumbo, right? So can't believe I just said mumbo jumbo. Can we delete that part of the training? Is that possible? Anyways, right on. Any other questions? And let me check this other panel. No, looks like we are all good. Perfect. Okay, awesome. Well, everybody, if you do have any questions or I've potentially missed anything that came through the platform, just feel free to reach out inside the private Facebook group. You can tag me. My name is Chris Johnstone, and I'm really looking forward to answering any questions that you have. And Martin, yes, absolutely. We're thrilled to be working with you, and that's awesome. Let's go make some money. And Dan, yes, absolutely. Right on. Well, thank you everybody again for your time today. And I'll see you again here in 2 weeks with another great training. John, you are absolutely welcome. Thanks again for attending. All right. Have a great rest of the week, everybody. Talk soon.